the rattle wasn't right. I mean, is it? I don't care what you say. The rattle is not supposed to happen. You put it on a rubber bloody mount.
I suppose if you want to make life easy for yourself, you could use an elastic band, but I wouldn't recommend it because I don't think it's meaty enough to do.
Don't
Yeah.
they? Yeah, yeah. Maybe use a thinner, slightly bigger band.
Yeah, but I mean, the only reason I use this one is because
We
they
had
are
it.
so cheap
Yeah.
and it was readily available. Okay. I shall put these back on. Needless to say, when you're doing this, make sure there's no fuel in the tank.
Well, there's the lies in the problem.
Oh, and the other thing that you might have noticed, be safe. I mean, we're using an old sleeping bag to rest the tank on because it's so easy to really destroy your finishes. This one's being a real pain because the pipe's in the way.
Sure you could do this on your own. It would be difficult. See, removing the tank.
I think doing it on your own is possible. Doing it with another pair of hands available stops you from destroying your finishes because there is an awful lot of fooling around involved in making sure that all the bits are taken off. I'll do this one up first.
Well, we are doing it on the back of the bike. We could have took it inside, put it on the bag, but Mrs. Black would chase us out of the house because we're stinking it out with petrol.
Yeah, but she's going to be nice to us today because we've just put up some blinds.
Yeah. Maybe we should have used a socket handle. Didn't say we were smart.
Good, okay, that's gripped now.
Okay, one left is there.
Okay.
One more under there. Don't forget that one.
Oh yeah.
4 screws off, 4 screws on.
That doesn't feel as though it's taken at all.
Come back here, you sucker. It doesn't want to screw back on, does it?
Nope, not at all.
Someone's bound to put in the comments, yeah, there needs to be movement in there. Movement, yes. Rattle, no. Metal clanking against metal where there's petrol. Hang on a second. Alright, well, it should never leak. But look, this heat shrink pipe, there's no clip on that, should that seal ever break.
Okay.
Okay.
No rattle.
Well, there is, but there's not as much, is there? Because
Yeah, but
we
when you-
kind of would want the washer on underneath rather than anything else. But
it's a lot quieter than it was
Yeah.
when we first attacked it. Let's put it that way.
but if it eventually moves or goes, yeah, we'll have to think about. It's just too thick to slide under there, so we just probably want something a bit thinner. But
Yeah.
yeah,
It's sort of doing the job.
yeah,
I mean, it comes under the same heading as putting the heat shrink on some of the electrics that we showed earlier. Wasn't vital.
have we done that yet? I don't know if we're up to there yet. 'Cause
Really?
I don't know what sort of sequence the video. Do you know how much stuff I have to put on? But there you go.
Swinging in the backyard, pull up in your fast car, whistling my name. Open up a beer and you say, get over here and play your